I would say we had a wonderful show today. We're going to cap it off the right way, as we always do. My next guest, I'm going to throw under the Cleveland bus, is from Cleveland. Yes, that's right. That city up north, Cleveland. I got an uncle there. I can't really sell it out too bad. But she's now based here in Hotlanta, US of A. She does have Georgia Peach on. She's a brilliant singer, songwriter, and performer. We have the pleasure of having with us today the one and only Ari Jo in the house. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the pleasure is always ours to have a brilliant recording artist in our midst. Welcome, and I want to thank your management and also my good friend, Mr. Jonathan Clark, for linking all of this together for us.
Thanks. I love my team. They're the best.
You can give them a little shout-out. It's okay.
Shout-out to Justice Faden, my manager, and Carlin, and just the whole team, A-Rise, Jimmy, everybody. You know you are. I'm not going to name all the names. A lot of people.
If you miss one,
yeah. Just,
Ray, Kiki. Hey, I read your bio, man. You have a hell of a story, which, the best musicians always do. You don't have the perfect life, which I think we'll find out how much that developed who you are now. But how much did that or your help your music? That's the wrong question. I'm sorry. All right, I'm back. I read your bio, and I understand that music helped save your life. How did it do that?
Absolutely. It's always been kind of an escape for me growing up. I was always around it, too, with my mom listening to it all the time. We always listened to Luther Vandross and, Tupac, and, that was back in...
Big Luther or Little Luther?
Big, all the Luther.
Okay.
All the Luther. Both of them.
Both of them, I got you.
So with, the problems that I faced, at a young age, I always, went to my music to help me cool me down. Back then we had, CD players, the portable CD players.
Oh, you went back to the
Yeah. So I always went back to that, and it always, calmed me down and took me to, a peaceful place.
Right.
Right. In here.
And we talk about. I hope you don't mind. We talk about a little bit of this. I just want people to understand where you come from. It helps define or help them understand where you are now. You left home at an early age. Can you talk about why?
Well,
just briefly.
Briefly. Me and my mom, single mother, didn't get along too well. Just because of, she had her own problems that she faced mentally. So with that, I had to go. I didn't want to, really. I wasn't ready for it, but it was kind of like more of a push. It was, wasn't really a choice, but it was a choice. It's hard to explain. Anyways, with that, I had to be on my own, and I had to grow up real fast. With that, I didn't talk to my mom for a minute. Not right now. We're trying to build that relationship back up, and that's my mom. My mom's gonna love her. I'm trying to build that together and just have that great relationship that we should have right now. So,
now how has that whole journey helped you be the artist that you are today?
It's definitely helped my writing. I always wrote in like a diary at a young age and just write things that were going on. So with musically, I'm a very emotional writer. So it helped me, just translate my story into that musical, that musical journey. So